And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. They're going to hurry back to the line now. No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Watson off play action. And his throw here is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On second down, here's the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Throwing on first down is Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually...
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got it. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Harris is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. Throwing now is Allen. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. How about this Browns defense they've held so far? This is now third and goal. Allen now looks to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. The kick by Bass is good, and that will push the lead up to 12-7. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, Those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Take over first down and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he's going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 7-yard pickup.
They go with Chubb on second down. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. A big play here. 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of a yard.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he's going to pick up the Browns first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on 4th. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On 1st down, Watson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's 2nd and a yard. Watson changing the play. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. They run it again with Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here we go. 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Watson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Watson to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. So Allen's going to look to throw. That's caught by Diggs. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Back to throw. Allen. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Cleveland. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Miami. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 7. Throwing to start here is Tua. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. But what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That pass complete to Deontay Hardy. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to pass. Tua. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. He is going to find Hill here. Room to maneuver at the 35. He may go. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 70 yards. And the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Dillons. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he will have a Dolphins first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Up the middle they go with Mostert. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the...
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there. And now 4th down.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Now Tua. Touchdown, Dolphins! Durham Smythe from 13 yards out. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good. That is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. On play action, Allen. He'll buy some time right. Yeah, he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That is caught at the 7-yard line. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Now Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Deontay Hardy from 3 yards out. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road. Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against him. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that will be incomplete. That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field. Tua on 4th down. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Over the middle, it's complete. Chewing up big yardage, another nice game there. This one goes for 20. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line. And he is going to lose yardage here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Tua to throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's Mostert. He gets this down to the 3. Brought the power run out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it. Tua going to throw. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. And they're going to speed things up here. Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
They decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
The kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Allen. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. And he'll get in for the score, and that's going to cut the lead down to 13. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot, and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down, they're going for it. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis. As the first half is winding down. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Off play action. Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
First down, Bills.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. This is caught. It's Hardy. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Allen now looks to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Bills. Gabriel Davis from 21 yards away. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. From midfield, here's Tua. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing now is Tagovailoa, forced out to his left. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa taking it in from 11 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. Tua going to try and throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Allen over the middle, complete. That's Davis. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he is going to have the Bills first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Back now in Miami. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll get this one complete to Davis. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's got his target, Harris. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And again, it's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Deontay Hardy with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd down. Allen going to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. A big play here, a crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3, it leaves him with 4th and 1. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Now Allen. He completes it to the tight end, Knox. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the 1st down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Here's 1st and goal. Here's Allen. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire
touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills have taken a fourth-quarter lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
A little salt, a little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
It looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up. Because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and I was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like you still harbor some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Here's 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Now Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Throwing Tua. He's got to complete to Waddle. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 8. Tua. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Tua. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Tua. Out to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Well, this fan base on a losing side, Charles, they're going to be talking about this one for a while. They ultimately decided to try to come up with a touchdown on that last play when all they needed was the field goal to force overtime.
Yeah, and the reasoning behind it, that's what we're all waiting to hear, because sometimes there's things that we don't see on the surface. Did the coach feel like, you know, if he tied the game, they couldn't go any farther, they had too many injuries? Not sure what was going on there, but I'm with you. I'm stunned they didn't try and kick the field goal there.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, we sign off from Miami.